let's get this set up. Knife for reference. Lighting looks okay. Is it actually running? There we go. Let's get this set up. How's the foreground look? How far can it come in? Doobie doobie doo. So it looks like I've got some decent space here. All right, guys, let's get into it. This is Kyle with the Chase Collectibles. I sell as Cardboard Wizards on TCG Player. I YouTube as the Chase Collectibles on YouTube. You know me on Discord as Ra's al Ghul. You know me as that crazy old fart that wanted to buy the Gnome Hollows painting and generally just enjoys the shit out of sorcery. I'm going to open up my last 2 Rudy boxes live on stream for documentation purposes and just to share the opening experience with y'all. I opened up 1 full box of Rudy last night on stream and shared my sealed pack opening experience with y'all the night before that. I'm a little pressed for time the coming week, so I'm just going to do these 2 in one stream today. I've seen most of the ordinaries now, I believe, if not all of them. I've seen a fair amount of the exceptionals. I'm basically going to burn through. My quest is to look for curios and cool-ass foils. I have a particular curio that I'm chasing. I'm looking for the Unladen Swallow. I would like to have that one because it's just funny to me. I like those kind of things. And yeah, so that's the chase. So I guess my series is going to be some play on dirty entendres with the word swallow. But Grail Quest is a series. Let's get into it. Let me know in the comments, in the chat, whatever, if the lighting or the sound is really, really bad. I'm not sure I can change the lighting much. I'm working with natural light today. Let's go ahead and just get this one out too. But I'm only going to open these one at a time for mapping purposes because I know people are still mapping out there. So I'm not going to shuffle them up or mix them up. But I do want to get them easily opened first. So again, these are from the Rudy kit. Just put that one back for right now. And let's get into it. I do have a little mini monitor up here to see if my framing is okay, but I can't really hear myself. And I definitely can't see exactly what y'all are seeing. All right, we know about the Templar pack. Yay, it's got tokens, grails, artist cards, druids, tawnies, and bruins. We just put that to the side. We've got right side packs. We've got left side packs. Nothing in the box. And put that aside. And let the camera catch up a little bit. And make sure that everything's in frame and the light is okay. How is everybody this fine Sunday afternoon? Hopefully you're getting some good pulls out of your packs. I know everybody and their mother is making videos and streaming right now, so I just want to get my packs and my cards open before we get to play night on Thursday with my group. Right-hand side, pack 1. Starting out with a Sword and Shield. Tooth Fairies, if I haven't seen it, I'm going to stop and look at it and describe it. Frisky Red Squirrel, I have not seen Cerberus the Younger. He's a 4/2, 3 cost, Earth, double air. Unique mortal and accomplished hunter. This is obviously Margaret Organ Keen art. I like the Falcon a lot, especially the Falcon's hood. I'm not a huge fan of the human presentation style she's chosen. But art is subjective. Ranged 2 enemies lose stealth. I believe he's one of the elite unique knights, and that's what we're going to say about that. Otherwise, we're looking for curios and foils. Foils would normally be in the slot immediately behind the rare slot. Grain Sparrow, Ruffians, Rock, Pond, Led Astray, Swindler Troop, Giant, Flight, Lake Avank. I looked up how to pronounce that. It's Avank. It's Welsh. It's a creepy cryptid. It's a Welsh cryptid. I love this even more now. Ominous Owl. So we're looking for curios. What I've seen so far is curios are landing in the second to last spot of the ordinaries. So yeah, Unladen Swallow is what I want. This is pack 2 on the right-hand side. We've got, we're going to call most of the knights elite. I can't remember. Somebody compared the uncut sheet with the cross-referencing elite unique pull filter on Curioso.io. I think there are 6 of the knights that are actually unique. The rest are basically unique, and the unique term is used for play mechanics. So we've seen Town, Man, and White Knights. Wedding Hall. This is a great hit. It's an elite site. Provides no mana, but if Arthur and Guinevere start your turn here, you win. It's an alternate win con. It provides all 4 thresholds, so it's a great fixer, and it's just a crazy good win con, and everybody's going to try and do it. Love it. Such a good thing. That's an elite. Swindler Troop, no foil in this pack. Power Flight, Fox, Taxi, Boggy, Brambles, Bands, Castle Servants. Let me know in the chat if you want me to focus in more on a card. I'm using a GoPro. It does not do the camera phone trick of actually paying attention to what's in the foreground very well. Bailey we've seen. Knighthood we've seen. We've got a foil, I believe. Impenetrable Cops in Sir Kay, I think, is actually a unique knight. He's a 4/4, 2 fire, 1 air, and 1 earth. A unique mortal that punches down. That's so good. Whenever Sir Kay targets a weaker minion, he untaps. This is Melissa Benson art. Normally you immediately know it's Melissa Benson because of her signature stamp that she does, but that is apparently under the text box. Whenever Sir Kay targets a weaker minion, he untaps. That's so good. I like that. We're calling that a unique. I think it is unique. No foil. It would be right there. Fisherman's Family, Grain, Sparrow, Pond, Ruffians. It's just a Rock, Led Astray, Common, Field, Hamlet, and a Hob. So yeah. If you're just coming into the stream, good afternoon, good morning, everybody, depending on your time frame. Good night to some of you. Just opening up my last 2 Rudy boxes because I'm going to need cards to play with on Thursday, and I wanted to do 1 a day, but I'm a little crunched today. I think there is a foil in this pack. Lava Flow we've seen. Pigs we've seen. Pebbled Plains. So one of my... I just spoiled my... Ooh, it's a good one too. One of my playgroup people opened up a whole bunch of Arthurian Legends already, and they noticed that Pebble Paths has a saturation variance, and it's pretty damn noticeable. So if you happen to have a lot of these, put them all together and look. There's a wave 1, wave 2 difference. It's really crazy. Shapeshifter for our elite and Swindler Troop for our foil. Shapeshifter is so good. I don't know if we can get this to focus a little bit. It's Alan Pollock art, and this guy is trying to morph into something. It's an elite magic of capricious change. An allied minion tries to transform. Look at your next 5 spells. You may choose a minion among them to be the new form. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order. 4 cost. It's kind of a neat cheat something huge into play trick. I like it. I like it a lot. That's an elite. And we got Swindler Troop for our pretty shiny. This is Osia Hiekalala. By the way, if you guys have not noticed the set symbol to the right of the artist's name, you should pay attention to it. I'm never going to get that to focus enough on here. Have we got an Easter egg in the back? Looks like more dress, more scabbard, a little more on the art. Really starting to appreciate this guy as an artist. I like it a lot. So there's our foil. So 1 foil, 1 unique, 3 elites so far out of the right-hand side. Joust, we're looking for curios here. Joust is so flavorful. Love it. Vikings are great. So this is pack 5 on the right-hand side of a Rudy kit that we're getting into now. Koinixie, Beacon, and Pukas. We've seen all of them. We have not opened a Golden Harp yet. It is an elite instrument to soothe and beguile. 3 cost. The artist is Severin Pinot. This actually, I believe, I can see somebody confusing this with Melissa Benson, honestly. A very similar color palette on this, but it's kind of clearly Severin. Strike damage and life loss caused by nearby units is reduced to 2. Ooh, that's super interesting. I like that. That's an elite. So we now have 4 elites, 1 unique. A foil out of the right. Magic Missiles, Sherwood Hunters, Brown Bears, Reckless, Charge, Kettle, Magpie, Burning Hands, no curios. I am now swinging and missing, looking for a curio. Really, really, really want an Unladen Swallow. Also, I would like to open the Archimago, the curio version, just because I like the curios that troll Mike Servati, because I think it's funny to watch Mike Servati's head explode. Love you, Bugatti. Kingswood Poachers we've seen, Raiders we've seen. This is pack 6, by the way. Balloon Knight, and we got ourselves another Sealy Court. We've already opened one. We now have a play set. Love it. At the start of your turn, players draw a spell for each fairy in the realm, and this is a piece of amazing Liz Danforth art. Liz Danforth, famous for the Mirror Realm playmat. It's a 6 cost for 5 power. Really like this card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elites and 1 unique on the right side. No foil. Looking for curios, which we do not see. Although we did get an Atlas in the back. Call back. Moving on. What do we got there? Hello, Courtney. How are you? Hey, Vincent. What's going on, brother? Working on your red deck? Stop working on your red deck, man. You keep kicking my butt. Blue Cap Knockers we've seen. Dirium Fomorians we've seen. Trollbridge we've seen. Dame Britomart, I believe, is classified as a unique, but she could be elite. I don't know. We're going to call her unique for now. We've seen her, so we're going to move on, but really, really good mechanic. Hydra Sprites, tactical, blah, blah. Don't see anything curio like pigs. I love the pigs. I swear I'm going to do a pig deck and just a rock. Has the misprinted Archimago been confirmed as a... I think it has. I think it has. I haven't actually gone into Sophie's Discord yet or Mike Servati's Collector Art House Curio Archive, because in the early stages, there's a lot of back and forth about what is and is not a curio. I'm pretty sure the Archimago is a curio. Eric wants you to look at the back of the cards. He wants you to take your time and just not blow through the commons. You know what I mean? Fire Breathing, Great Art, Giant Killer, Degradation, Wizard's Den. Love hitting that. It is an elite site for undisturbed study by Severin Pinot, and I love the art on this. Genesis, draw a spell, discard a spell when the site is first attacked successfully. So, free card draw, and then we roll into a foil Briar Patch. Nice. Briar Patch. An exceptional site of Painful Passage, Drew Tucker art. Whenever an enemy unit enters or leaves the site, it takes a damage. I mean, like, if you can get 3 of these in a row in front of you, it really makes things annoying for your opponent. The back of it is literally just more brambles, more briars. Love it. Led Astray, looking for curios, looking for curios. Don't see any. I got another Avank. All right. Getting into pack, what do we here? Pack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is pack 9 on the right-hand side. I'm going to be working my red deck, don't think. Man, stop punching me. Stop punching me. Okay, so we've got Fey City. We've already confirmed that I really love this card. Really love this art, but we've seen it, so moving on. Verdant Knight is another 3/2 knight in the Exceptional Knight cycle. They all have lance. They're all 3/2. They all cost 3 and have some kind of weirdness. Fomorians, a Goswit helmet. Elite armor absorbs the blow. I think I've actually already opened this. If bear would take strike damage, prevent it. Yeah, screw you, Battle Mage, and return this helmet to hand. Seems pretty good. We're actually really light on the uniques in this side of the box so far. We got a Hedwig, looking for curios. I probably shouldn't go that quick, just in case there might actually be something nobody's discovered yet. But no. But I'm going to go with no. I don't know why you guys want to dome me so bad. Really? Can we get this open? Apparently I do not have pack opening skills. Brandon Hiller is going to be mad at me if he's not already watching. I forgot to message him on Facebook and say, hey, dude, I'm opening some boxes. But this will be posted on the tubes, so we're good. Snowball, Vanishment. Have I seen Vanishment? Yeah, I have. Give all minions stealth, draw spells. So good. Whirlwind and Sir Yvain. Pretty sure Sir Yvain is actually unique. He's a 3/4 for 5. Double Earth, Double Water. A unique mortal with Bestial Bond. Has Lance and Genesis. Choose an allied beast. So he comes into play and picks a beast somewhere in the realm that you control. Sir Yvain and his beast companion have +2 power while they're adjacent to each other. So same square, north, south, east, west. Seems pretty good. Hey, my friend Brandon, how you doing, buddy? Hey, what's up, Mr. Rude? How are you, King Arthur, my friend? Glad you're here. Anyway, we think Sir Yvain's actually unique. No foil in this pack. Treetop, Hamlets, Hob, Joust, Forge, Stephen Magpie, the Hands, the Squire, and the Finwife. No curios there. Like I said, looking for an unladen swallow. I don't care if it's African or European. Sitting at the gate waiting for your plane to take off. Awesome. Way to go, brother. I like that you're watching. Thank you, man. Remind me, again, I need to look at what we talked about. Lugborg Cat, Yellow Knight, Purple Knight. So I love the Purple Knight. Great coloring. It's just so pretty. Rodney Matthews does good stuff. We got Sir Agravain. I think Sir Agravain is, in fact, an elite. I'm not certain. He's 1 water, 2 fire, 3, and a 3/2. Stealth, movement +1. He's a unique mortal, seeks strength in numbers. Whenever another ally attacks an enemy adjacent to Sir Agravain, he strikes that enemy afterwards without losing stealth. Here's the takeaway. It's Drew Tucker art. So good. Like, this is Drew Tucker stepping out of his normal creepy vibe. It's a really different take on Drew Tucker art. It's good stuff. We're calling that an elite. Henge, Missile, Bear, Squire, Red Robin, Yum. This would be Dave's card. Everybody say hi to Rudosaurus. He is watching from the airport. This is his card. It's the reveal. This Squire is weightless. Oh, this could be a curio. I need to look for those. Forgot about that. Yeah. Saracen, Common Duel. I'm going to have to go back and look at all my weightless Squires. For those of you that don't know, that aren't paying attention 24/7 right now, this, if it's a curio, the Airborne Lance will be up here. It will be weightless and rise in the text field. Kind of a neat idea. Last pack on the right-hand side for those of you mapping the hits at home or making Excel spreadsheets to that effect for your data collection. We are now done with the right-hand side. I do believe we have a foil. Stone Rain, love the callback. Red Cat Powers, they're so creepy. Look at their little toothy faces. Anyway, we've seen it. Alan Pollock does great work. Annual Fair is just such a pretty piece. I just spoiled my Thundering Giant, which we've already seen. Yeah, it's a threshold fixer. It's a great idea. Thundering Giant, this guy I think is going to see play. We talked about him last night. Charge, once on your turn, Thundering Giant may teleport to another nearby location. Tap all other units there on arrival. This is good. It's a 4 for 6, and our foil is a Pendulous Bridge. Let's go. Perilous Bridge is Elvira Palashkova. This is an elite foil. Look at the prettiness. Air Threshold, an elite yet incomplete site. If you haven't seen it, units can't traverse this site's top border on the ground. Gorgeous foil. On the back, I don't think we get any Easter eggs. Just a little bit more of the columnar work and a little bit of the wall in the background, the mountain ridge, if you will. Still a gorgeous card. All right, so we got 3 foils. I'm going to go with 3 uniques on the right, but there are some other nightly uniques in the elite side. That's 2 more if you're counting them as uniques still. Everything else was elite. And I'm going to go with we did not hit a curio. But that's what we were hoping for. All right. We are on the left side of Rudy box number 2. The theory was the Rudy boxes were supposed to be loaded. We are currently debunking that because I haven't seen a Merlin or an Excalibur. I haven't seen a Witch yet. All right, Babbling Brook we've seen. Still, you know what? It's Juicy Pilkus, so we're going to stop and admire it for a second. Until your next turn, minions are disabled while atop nearby sites. It's kind of a Quagmire, but water. Oh, and I'm upside down. Attack by Night, Knighthood, and a Midsummer Night's Dream for our unique. That is, in fact, a unique. We've seen it before. We love it because it's Seb McKinnon. We've talked about how amazing the art is, that we've got the lake, the Excalibur coming up out of the lake with the lady, the fairies in procession. Just a gorgeous piece of art by Seb McKinnon. That's a unique. And then we're curio and foil hunting from there. I'm kind of just going to riffle through these as fast as possible while just making sure I don't miss anything like a Weightless Squire. Yeah, if you have not curio hunted, you know you will. What's this say down here? Hold on, catch up. Got to go on airplane mode now. Good luck with the boxes. Thanks, Rude. Appreciate you, brother. You're going to have to send us a list of possible curios and how they differ from the normal cards. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take care of that for you. Nice pull. Thanks, dude. Thank you. Some of them I know because they're printed totally different. Yeah, so, like, there's one in French, there's one in Japanese. Rude's is obvious. Yeah, and we have 3 Excaliburs in you really gross. You have 3 Excaliburs in them. Really nice pulls, dude. Lava Flow, Pigs. Love the tournament grounds. I can't get over how much. Ooh, Horn of Caroline. Neat. We'll come back to that. This card is so great to me. I might have to find that art if I can. I'm not sure I can. Anyway, Horn of Caroline. It's a 4 cost. Nearby minions have charge. That's just good. And this is Andrea Modesti, by the way. Elite instrument sounds. The battle begins. Pretty neat. It's elite, though. No foil. Although immediately behind the Horn of Caroline, we have charge. That's funny. And if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. My air conditioner is right next to me, like the furnace is. But this is the best room for this filming. Charge, Cottagers, Field, Hamlets, Hob, Jousty, looking for curios, and swing and a miss. All right, still in the left-hand side, obviously, since that's all that's left of this box. What'd you say? Pull your cards down slightly, please. Okay, got you. And yeah, I'm going to build 4 colored knights around tournament. Yeah, 100%. Is this better, Courtney? Is this working? This angle? Let's see. See if I can see it through the back of my camera a little bit better. Maybe that helps. All right, Coin Nixie, Pukas, and Briar Patch. Ooh, Blunderbore. I think I've actually already seen Blunderbore. I know I saw one of these guys. Just the one that banishes? Yeah. First of all, Juicy Pilkus. Second of all, oh my god. I just love these. 5 for 5, double fire, unique giant, rings the dinner bell. I mean, he's literally eating a dude. Allied Giants banish dominions. They kill to permanently gain +1 power. Unique. Burning Hands, Shameless, Finn, Magic, Red, Robin, not a Curio Squire. Saracen, Duel, like Duel 2. I just love the art on it. Squeakers and Grievous Insult. Alright, still in the left side. Trying to open packs a little bit faster and go a little bit faster so I can get through 2 packs today. I can see all of the card now. Okay, cool. Black Knight, we love Tony Sublow's work on these. Whirlwind, Lugbog Cat, another Goswit helmet. Alright, so we've got 2 of those in this box. No foil. Looking for curios. It's a tactical move looking for curios. Sly Fox. Wall of Brambles. Nothing. Swing and a miss. I don't know why I'm struggling to open packs today. Must be my age. Somebody last night was like, why don't you put your face on camera? I'm like, because I have a face for radio. Siege Giant, Fourberry Nut, Sisters of Avalon. We have a foil. Anybody want to guess what the foil is behind our... Oh, snap. All right, we've got a foil behind Four Waters of Paradise, ladies and gentlemen. This is the arguably Philosopher's Stone of the set. It's basically a mix. It costs 1 more. Art by Severin Pinot. Gorgeous art. It's a unique relic of honey, milk, water, and wine. Sacrifice 4 waters. This turn bearer's next elemental spell requires no threshold and costs 4 less. So it does what a Mix Air or Terra or Ignis or Aqua does, but it does it for any elemental spell. And it reduces 1 more. It's really pretty decent. Don't get a face, right? Unless I attack the camera. You're funny, Brandon. That's a great hit. All right, what do we got back here? You need a Boudica. I have 1 Four Waters now. For some reason, these packs seem to be much harder to open. Okay, cool. It costs 2. It's Sam McKinnon. This might be a Huntress. I will take a Huntress. Sweet. Sherwood Huntress. So this is one of the cards that was revealed pre-everything. This is Sam McKinnon, the brother of Seb. Sherwood Huntress. We know what she does and what she is. She's ordinary. It's not a great, like, rare card, but I wanted to see this in foil a whole lot. Oh, look it. Okay, so behind the text box, we have the rock that she's standing on. So there was so much more to that painting. I mean, it's not like an, oh my god, there's a dude with a knife like Mesmerism, but that's still really sweet. Cool. Grain Sparrow, looking for curios. That would have been sick to get a curio in this pack at the same time I got a Sherwood Huntress and a Four Waters, but sadly no. Next pack, Four Waters, good. So I want to look at Brandon's commentary in my, he's DMing me through Facebook, and I can't read them all unless I catch them as they pop up. But I think he was making fun of me and attacking the camera last night. Sugar Plum Pixies, Don't Care, Cena Poison Well, Sir Tom Thumb. This card has significance to me. It's okay. First of all, we think this is actually an elite, even though it says unique. Dan, who left his backpack at our shop the other night, newcomer to our group, gave me this card because he thought I would like it in thanks for returning his backpack. And it's a card that has a story for me, so I might just collect all of these. Who knows? What is our foil hiding back here? We think it's a sight. It's a sight. Do we think it is a... Ah, I spoiled myself. Dang it. We have a Babbling Brook in foil. UC Pilkus. Oh, check that out in foil. Look at the water highlights. That's neat. I don't think we're going to find anything under the text box, but we're going to look. Just more waterfalls. Oh, that's much richer on the back. I like that. Gorgeous. Cool. Curio hunting. Did we get a curio? I'm probably going a little too fast to make sure I got a curio, but I doubt it. I did not get a curio. What does this say? Okay, nothing. I'm caught up on the chat. Continuing down the left-hand side of Rudy box number 2. Seriously, these are ridiculous. Alright, White Knight, love the Zudlow. Bailey and a Funeral Pyre. Sir Agravain, definitely elite, because that's 2 Sir Agravains in this box. And then we're Curio Hunt. Looking for something fun. And Thieving Magpie, I really, really like the art on that. It's a fun card to play too. It's airborne, it drops on turn 1. And it just goes and steals lances and rocks and Philosopher's Stones and things. Shatter Strike. I don't think I've seen this yet. It's exceptional. Magic to sunder defenses and ally targets an enemy adjacent to them, destroying an artifact they're carrying, and then strike. Oh, I did see this last night. So it does so much for 4. It feels like a callback to Shatterstorm a little bit. But yeah. Wyvern, yes, you're a dragon. And we got another Cursed Land. So we now have a play set of Cursed Lands. Whenever another site is played nearby, its controller loses 2 life. This is the playmat I'm on, and we have the foil version as well. So, all we need is the original art. Curio hunting. I don't see anything curio. One more time through, just for the folks at home. Nope. Burning Hands, yeah, that card wrecked me. Wrecked me. Wow, I really can't open these. Is the card height still good? We got a Town. We got a Rod. We got a Cast into Exile. We've seen them all. Ball Lightning. Alright, story about Ball Lightning. Louis DeGeorge, and some of Kitchen Table TCG fame, the #1 content creator. Louis, if you're watching, I'm plugging you, brother. Shameless plug. The #1 content creator in all of sorcerydom, showed me a book of samples that he got for being a content creator, and one of them was Ball Lightning. I don't believe, I'll have to look at the picture on my phone, that it ended up in this final form, but it's a cool card. Anyway, 5 cost double air Ball Lightning. Obvious callback to Magic. Elite Magic of Peripatetic Plasma. Shoot a projectile. It deals 4 damage on impact. Then it changes direction. Its next impact deals 2. Then it changes direction. Its final impact deals 1. So the question came up in gameplay, actual gameplay during our sealed event. If it starts here, hits something here, and there's another unit here, will it hit that unit, or will it continue in another direction? The answer is it does both. It continues in another direction and then hits that unit where it is. So just for those of you going to ask at home, I'm guarantee we're going to have to fact that. Oh, we got a foil unique, and I'm pretty sure it is unique. It is Sir Kay in foil. Boom. Let's go. I'm not going to tell you what Sir Kay does again. We're just going to admire the fact that I got a foil Sir Kay. Solid. Solid. So that is 2 unique foils in this one Rudy box. Check out the swirls on his armor there. You can't see them in the, you can see the top of them. And now we can find the Melissa Benson stamp, which is right there. And it was under the text box. Kick ass. You pulled the foils like K2? Aw, I'm less special now. Curio hunting. Hider Sprites, tactical move. Red Robin. Yum. I'm never going to get tired of that joke. Saracen Scout, harassing ruffians. No curio, though. Still looking for a laden swallow. That's hard to swallow. Bitter pill to swallow. Spit or swallow. What did he say? Impenetrable Cops. Warhorse. Pebbled Paths. The more saturated version? I'm not sure. King's Council. Have I seen this? I don't know if I've seen this. Draw a card for each unique ally. Well, you're going to have a lot of those in the night set. 3 cost double air. Truett Parish art. I actually would have not guessed this was Truett Parish, but now that I see that it is, it obviously is. Draw a card for each unique ally. That feels like it could be really good in this kind of environment. Interesting. That's an elite. Curio Hunting. Pawn, Power, Sly Fox, Taxi, Grain, and a Vonk. Second to last pack, left side, Rudy box number 2. You should see my floor. It is covered in Arthurian Legends wrappers right now. Castle Hunt, Find Courser. I think this card is neat. Fire Breathing is obviously neat. And we got our 3rd Thundering Giant. Boys and girls in my play group, in my trade group. If you need a Thundering Giant, I now have an extra. I'm pretty sure. I actually haven't collated and sorted yet. Hedwig and looking for curios. I really wanted this to be... Somebody break this card. It is super funny, and I want it broken. Arc Lightning, no curio. Boo. Last pack magic. Let's go. Beacon. I know somebody that needs a beacon. I have so many beacons. Would you like a beacon? I have a beacon. Kings of Poachers, Saracen, and we got a Postern Gate. I believe that is our 2nd Postern Gate, so I think I have a playset of these now. Enters the realm under an opponent's control. We talked about this last night. You build up your forces in your back row, and suddenly when you got 20 power, you're like, I'm going to tap to play a site, put it down, and because it's your site, I'm going to punch you in the face for 20 and take you to death's door. How do you like them apples? I got her phone number. Yeah. Goodwill Hunting reference, if you didn't get that. Looking for curios. No curios. Curios. No curios in box 2 or box 1. So, in total, we end up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that I'm actually calling uniques. The rest are obviously elites, but for those counting at home, let's look at the elites. Because what we have here, Sir Agravain, Sir Tom Thumb, Sir Agravain. It's an elite, right? Yeah. It's an elite. Wedding Hall's an elite. And we have Sir Boris. So, I think these 4 right here are elites. But that would have taken our unique count up to 10 if we counted them. So we got 6, and those are Sir Kay, Dame Britomart, Sir Yvain, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Blunderbore, and the Four Waters, obviously. And then we pulled 6 foils, two of which, one unique foil there. Oh, it was last night that I got Vivian. I got Vivian last night in a Rudy box. So, 1 unique foil, and the rest are great, right? 1 elite foil, exceptional, ordinary, and I believe that is exceptional, right? So that's box 2. Let's put these aside for a minute and get into box 3. And then that will be the end of the stream for the day because I have other things to do. I thought I was going to do this tonight, but I'm not going to. So we're going to get them both done today. Oh my God, is there a box? There's a box topper. Yeah, box topper. All right. We got right hand side. We got left hand side. We're going to put the box to the side. Make sure we got them in frame. And I think we're going to be good to go right about here. All right, starting with the right-hand side, I'm going to put these up a little bit so that we don't confuse them. All right. Oh, my Lord. There we go. And for our first pack on the right side, we got those creepy little gnome guys with the teeths. Beacon. Seriously, Caleb, I got beacons for you. Varmint warrens. Wait, what? Rabbits? Where's my Hassenpfeffer? Earth Threshold. Byron Wackwitz. Oh, we did talk about this last night. Beasts can't be targeted by enemies. Beasts here. Elite site of subterranean safety. Yeah, that has wolves written all over it. So that's an elite. And now we curio and foil hunt. We know it's not a foil. Wah wah. No curio. Still need a swallow. Swallow. Alright. Sword and shield. White Knight. Tooth Thief Fairy. Oh, we got an Archimago. Okay, for those of you at home, is he elite or is he unique? I think he's elite. And also because he's in this spot, I don't think he's going to be a curio. Tooth Fairies, super creepy. Thank you, Drew, for that art. We're going to do something with that. So I don't think he can be a curio here. That's my hypothesis. Because if he were a curio, he would say Spellbook. Right? At least he wouldn't say Avatar. I think the other one says Spellbook. Archimago is the arguably best avatar in the set, is what people are saying. He taps and plays Draws Sight. Banish 3 magic spells in your cemetery. Cast a copy of one of them. I think he's... The list says elite for Archimago. Okay, cool. Yeah. I think he's good. I'm not sure he's OP, but he's freaking great to look at. This is Rodney Matthews again, by the way. We think elite. So, no foil, probably not a curio, but please make me break the camera again. I would love it. Nope, no curio. Looking for a swallow. Chasing that swallow, boys. Alright, still on the right side. We got Poachers, Bailey, and a Funeral Pyre. Damn it, I just spoiled my foil. And Sir Agravain the Elite. So we've seen Sir Agravain. He goes here. That's 3 Sir Agravains in 2 boxes. And we got an Arc Lightning in foil. That is pretty sick. That is neat. Vincent Pompetti art gains illumination. That's what this card should say. And in the back, we get more of the guy getting a little shocked there. A little bit more of the light and dark art play on his cape and on his leg there. So good. So good. All right, so foil. Curio hunting. Can we get a curio? You know what's going to happen? I'm going to get like... I don't know, the Holy Grail or something that, like, I don't love the gilded foils. I know a lot of people are into them. I wanted more out of them. So I'll be disappointed if I see the Holy Grail, I think. I'll trade it to somebody for something. I want the fun ones. I want the trolls. I want, the Troll Atlas. I want the Unladen Swallow for sure. I love Face City. So good. Bailey, Squirrel. Sir K is actually a unique. Curio hunting, no foil. Curio hunting. Because I'm super, super into the flavorful stuff. And I get why the gilded is flavorful, but to me they feel like just alternate art. You know, like the oil slick stuff from Newfire, or from All Will Be One, or whatever it's called in that game that we don't talk about on this channel. Kidding, we talk about it because I sell it. Knighthood, Whirlwind, Trollbridge. By the way, if you have shared or liked or subscribed, please share, like, and subscribe some more. I keep forgetting to say stuff like that because this is just a hobby for me. I just enjoy sharing it. Shapeshifter, we've now seen 2 of those. We know what he is. And we curio hunt, no foil. Yeah. So far I'm feeling like the curios in this set have been huge hits or amazing misses. But overall, this set is like super flavorful. I think the limited environment of it is going to be gross and fun for a long time. Constructed, my jury's out. We'll have to see how it plays out. Nothing fun in there. We got a golden harp already, so we can skip that and curio hunt. These little squeakers are so cute. Doom, doom, doom. I don't see a curio. Looking over at the chat. Arc lightning is a lot of fun too. Yeah, well, that's because you like burning things. I swear, your name should be Pyromancer. Actually, you don't love burning things. You love burning me. Saracen Raiders, Knighthood, Lava Flow. We got a Thundering Giant number 4 for our collection. So those are definitely for trade. And an Iron Man Talus for our foil. Okay, this should be really gross in foil. This should be so cool to look at. Juicy Pilcus. And with all that little, like, filigree work on the ironwork on the Talus, I feel like this should be... It's not as cool as I wanted it to be. But we get more of his legs and that artwork down. Oh my god, did we not know this before? So under the text box right here, I don't know if you guys can see this. I hope he's got a mace. He's got a filigree iron mace right there. That is so sweet. And he's standing in flames. That's cool. Things I didn't realize until we removed the text box. Neat. Curio Hunt. I really should slow down so I don't miss something. I mean, I know they're like super high hard variants to hit, but I shouldn't just blow through the cards that I've already seen like that. Unfortunately, my decks only seem to do well against me. Makes me think it's a you problem. You know, it might be a me problem. You're not wrong. Nobody said I was a good player. I just like to play. Fine Court. Nobody's ever said I was a good player. Sealy Court. That we've got at least 3 of these now. So I got a Sealy Court for trade, fellas and girls. Doop, doop, doop. Looking for a curio. Red Robin. Yum. So every set that we discover in Sorcery, I'm going to look for the jokes. Red Robin is my joke for the set. Giant Killer, Annual Fair, Shatterstrike, and the Green Knight. Let's go. I wanted a Green Knight because this is probably one of my favorite stories in the Arthurian legends, like reading the books, like Sir Feo, Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, obviously the Sword in the Stone, Morte-Darth and all those, but like the expanded universe of King Arthur. Love the Green Knight story. It's one of my favorites. He's a unique mortal, taunts and retorts. Whenever an enemy minion can attack the Green Knight, it must. He's a 3-strike, 7 huge ass. This guy just says, yeah, okay. And Deathrite, strike target nearby enemy. So when he dies, he punches again for 3. He's a definite unique. We got the Rudy card. Looking for curios. That is not a curio. When I say Rudy, I don't mean Alpha Investments. I mean our dear friend Rudy, whose name isn't actually Rudy. We just keep calling him that because it works. Degradation. I really like the art on that. I really love everything about this. Wyvern is also great. Babbling Brook. And we've got a Merlin's Tower for our 3rd unique in this box and on this side. Merlin's Tower is a tower. We've been talking about that as well. It's Marta Molina art, so you gotta love it. She's really good at the landscapies. For 3 air Genesis, this turn gains Spellcaster, and its next magic costs 3 less. So think River of Flame, but it can cast any spell once, and the cost is reduced by 3. It's really neat. So that's an elite. And we Curio Hunt. Joust, Keening Banshees, a Funk, and an Owl. By the way, one of the people watching my channel is Vinwan Shinobi. He's a member of my Sorcery Contested Realm play group, a community that we've been slowly putting together. He's a Twitch streamer. His passion is Legend of Zelda and all things Zelda, as well as Borderlands and some other games that I'm too old to know about, probably. He streams almost daily on Twitch. Look him up, Vin1 Shinobi. If you want to, Vince, in the chat, share your link. I have no problem with that. I've been trying to pump you up for a while now. It's great background noise, especially if you like Zelda. Verdant Knight is part of that exceptional cycle. Cold Iron Rod, and we got a Sir Pellinor. I believe he's actually just elite. Charge Lance. Whenever Sir Pellinor kills the strongest enemy minion, draw a card. We've seen him a couple times. I think he's elite, but I'm not certain of that because Pellinor is a main knight in the Legends. I'm going to call him unique. Rescue, Shellycoat, Thankless, Leyline, Vikings, Arc. Yeah, no curio. Wah, wah. Last pack on the right. Remember this tower back, please? Okay, give me 1 sec. Actually, last pack on the right. Merlin's Tower. Merlin's Tower is back. What am I doing with it? Merlin's Tower, a unique site of arcane knowledge. Artist is Marta Molina. Air Threshold for 3 air. Genesis. This next magic costs 3 less. Did you see something I didn't? That I think is, like, help me discover something. I'm down. It's an Atlas, so it's not a curio. I'm going to put it back to the side now and go up to the other pack because there's at least a 20-second delay, I think. And last pack on the right. Does it say spell or magic? Ah, that's what you were asking. Okay. It says its next magic costs 3 less. So you can't just cast Sir Pellinor. You can cast, like, Arc Lightning for 1. Tournament Grounds, love it. Sugar Plum. Oh, snap. Which, is she elite or is she unique? I've heard everybody saying she is crazy hard to hit. I haven't looked yet at what Curiosa calls her. We've all seen her. She's been spoiled. We know what she does. Severin Pinot is the first one I've opened, so we're going to look at her for a minute. For those of you that may be new to my channel or new to the game, she's an avatar. She has 20 life, hits for 1. Avatar's curses are inescapable. She does what most avatars do, taps the player, draw a sight, and then she also could tap to curse a target avatar. Choose 1. Their spells cost 1 more to cast on their next turn, or they lose 2 life, or they have -3 power until your next turn. There's avatars that have more than 1 power, like Battle Mage. Looking at you, Battle Mage. You can basically make them not hit for anything for a turn, or you can make it really hard for them to cast spells. Curiosa says unique, huh? Interesting. I did not know she was unique. That's why she's so hard to hit. That's going to make those stupid promos ridiculous expensive. All right. She goes over there in the unique pile. Yeah, if you got a Rudy promo, maybe don't let go of it yet. She's going to get ridiculous. All right, I believe we are starting on the left side. On the right side, we got, for those at home, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that I'm declaring are actually unique. And we got 1 foil. No curios. Wah, wah. Need an unladen swallow. Everybody chant with me. Unladen swallow. Unladen swallow. Is it African or European? Comment below. Briar Patch. Grim Guisarme. I'm not 100% on the pronunciation of this because this is French, but I'm pretty sure it's Guisarme. 3 cost, Elite Weapon of Equal Execution by Tony Sudlow. Love this art and this card. Bearer takes and deals double strike damage. So your Battle Mage goes 6 to the face, and because it punched an avatar, it takes 2 back. It's so flavorful, so good. It goes smash, And then on the backswing, smash. Like it. That's elite. So, you can double wield. Looking for curios. Hey, Chris, what's happening, my friend? How are you? Looking for a curio, and I missed out. No curio. Oops, swing and miss. Forbearing Knot. I love the art on this. We've seen a lot of them. I also think it's probably a decent card. But, yeah, we're going to get a lot of these. If you guys are FOMOing, we got another horn into these cards or buying singles at too high a price. Maybe not the foils or the curios, but like the non-foil play form of a card, don't. There's so much going to be available. There's 3 waves of this coming. Don't sweat these. Horn of Carillon. Looking for curios. I will reserve my current inventory of extras for my play group until everybody has what they want. And then eventually I will turn my TCG Player store back on when I've got time to ship and package properly. And they will be available, but I'm not worried about whether they go up or down in value. More, I want people to play with that have the items they need to play with. So that's where I'm at right now. Coin Nixie, and I just spoiled my Blacksmith. I've already seen White Heart. It is a unique. And this is definitely a prison piece. This is such a good card. Yeah. Unique. Blacksmith Family. So, everybody's talking about these. Everybody's opening boxes. These guys make it... There's a whole cycle of them. One for each element. So, Earth, Air, Water, and Fire all have some sort of an ordinary mortal that provides Threshold and doesn't cost Threshold. Right? So they all cost 2. They all have 2 power. And I just got 1 in foil. I think these are going to be expensive ordinary foils. I could be wrong. There's not really much more to see on the back of this one. It is pretty, though. Vincent Pompetti does great work. All right. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Son of a bitch. Talus goes down here. Hamlet Tax, looking for curios. Same pack, we got him. Red Robin, Squire, not a curio. Damn it. I almost got excited because it was right there at the end. The great old one with the axe. Oh my god. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Dude, Goo with a Guisarm. Oh, that's good. Blue Knight. I love that, Chris. Thank you for that idea. I'm doing that. I'm going to pull that. Sir Tom Thumb, we love him. He's an elite, though. Looking for curios. That's good stuff. If I can pull off a Goo, taking 1 swing for 32, that's great. Oh. These ones are nice with Hamlet. Yeah. Funeral Pyre, Cast into Exile, Warhorse. Got the Valley of Delight. That is an elite site that fixes Threshold. It only produces 1 of these, and it permanently produces that. But you're like, hey, I need air for the rest of the game. You get air. Valley of Delight's great. Looking for curios. I don't see anything that says, hey, boy, you just got rich. Admit it, we're all playing the lottery. We're all degenerate gamblers. That's why we do this, other than all the other reasons. Oh, we got a foil. So let's carefully reveal the Wedding Hall. We've already seen the Wedding Hall. It is an elite. It is an alternate win con, and we are going to attempt to not spoil the foil. It costs 4. And it has trees. It's Jeff Menges. Brown Bear? Oh, yeah. Brown Bear. So I heard somebody talking. I think it was actually Dave. So Rudosaurus. Archives of the Realm. If you don't know him as Rudosaurus. is also doing box openings right now for himself and has a great channel to watch. Shout out to Rude. And also, he's talked a bit with Jeff. Jeff did the art for Grizzly Bear in empty. There goes my air conditioner again. So I'm going to try and speak a little bit louder. Sorry if I'm blowing your eardrums out. Jeff did the art for Grizzly Bears, and so this is a callback to that MTG art, Brown Bears is. And yeah, Jeff used to do alters back in the day where he would blot out the text box on Grizzly Bears and add fish that the bears were catching. So it's a whole thing, and it's a piece of CCG art history and evolution. So on the back, we have more waterfall, more rocks, and I've mentioned before that you'll know it's a Jeff Menges piece by the stonework. He just does like rocks and building blocks that look almost photorealistic. It's his particular style. I just like his work. So that's a foil, and we curio hunt. Red Robin. Yum. Chris, you're in Europe, and you probably don't get that joke, but there's a chain of arguably good and or bad restaurants that serve burgers, and their jingle is, the restaurant's called Red Robin, and that's their jingle. Red Robin. Yum. Not a curio. Did you get a foil Valley, Courtney? Oh, I want to see your foil Valley if you got it. Yellow Knight, part of the cycle, the town and the haunt. We got another Ball Lightning that's elite, so I now have a play set of Ball Lightning. I was so stoked when I saw this was actually going to be a card in the game, so no foil behind it. Looking for a curio. Gotta remember to look at things like the Stupid Squire. And next pack. Sweet. I'll find it in the Discord. I'm sure you posted a picture of it and I missed it somehow. By the way, if you're from Michigan, Vinwan runs our local Discord for the Southeast Michigan Sorcery Play Group. It's moderated a bit and worked on with another friend of ours in the play group. He goes by Pizza Ma. Great guys, and they do a good job. They're helping me build a community. I appreciate them for it. King's Council. Draw a card for each unique ally. We've seen it. Moving on. Looking for curios. Can I please get an Unladen Swallow? No, this is going to be my Death Dealer. How many boxes did it take me to finally get a Death Dealer? Brandon, pipe in if you're still watching, buddy. Because I'm pretty sure we finally traded for a Death Dealer, and then I opened up like 17 of them. Iron Man Talus, Blue Caps. I think that might be a foil back there, so we're going to be careful. We got Dame Britomart. So I feel like that's... Maybe she's not unique. Maybe she's elite. I don't know. We're still calling her unique, I think. Kingswood Poachers for the exceptional mortals running from the law. So we know what they do, but man, this is great in foil. It's almost raised. It gives it a 3D look. That's nice. So this is Truett Parish. And on the back, under the text box, we have pheasants. And I think rocks, but they might be other dead animals, because these are the poachers and they're poaching pheasants. That's really cool. Super neat. Pulled a foil Wolpertinger? That's perfect. Just elite, but such a... Oh yeah, how does that yellow pop in foil, man? Foil Avalon 2, nice. Oh, was it Vincent opened my Death Dealer? Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Curios. Look for curios, Kyle. Don't miss curios. No curios. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, we are down to our last 3 packs. left side, this will be the end of the Rudy boxes. Then I've got 4 more boxes out of a case that I opened to sell 2 boxes to our community. After I do those 4, I have to evaluate whether I'm going to open more or give the community more at a price, because I need to see where I'm at in terms of playset, which is my first goal. Sir Gawain, confirmed as Elite, and this is the first one I've pulled, and also one that I wanted because he goes with the Green Knight. He's a 3/5, 4 cost, double earth, 1 fire, 1 water. Love the artwork. This is Lindsay Crummett. She does not get enough credit as far as I'm concerned. A unique mortal devoted to his duty. Sir Gawain takes damage for other adjacent allies. If he dies from damage taken this way, draw a card. I think he's a good play piece. I think he's great art, especially this non-alternate version, and a piece of my favorite story. So welcome to the club, sir. I'm pretty sure you're Elite though, so you get in this pile. Looking for curios. Joust, so good. Tactical Move, also great. Missing chat. I think he opened the Death Dealer and Curio Dragon the same first box. Oh, you might be right. You might be right about that. Because I know I traded you guys for the East-West Dragon. Cold Iron Rod, another Pebbled Paths, the Fairies, and we have something we've not seen before, the Spear Marshal. 5 cost, double earth, and 3. Truett Parish with some beautiful artwork on this. I like that. An Elite Rider rallies mortals to his side. Once on your turn, Spear Marshal may acquire a lance. Oh, we have seen this. So this guy is like, yeah, so I broke my lance, so what? Watch this. Got another one. Watch this. I do it in another hand. Got another one. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. But he's Elite, so he goes there. Looking for curios. Red Robin. Yum. Not a curio. No curios. Just a rock. No curios. Last pack magic. Can I get a swallow, please? All I want is for this to be a swallow. Well, there's a foil in it. We don't know what it is yet. We're not going to spoil. Fire breathing. Something. A White Knight. Ah, damn it. I can't not spoil it. That's our 3rd or 4th Goswit helmet. Hey, and we got a foil Horn of Carolon. So that's pretty cool because it's an Elite. And man, that is pretty. Andrea Modesti art. The spears really pop. Neato. I like that a lot. That's gorgeous in foil. He's nice in foil with the stained glass in the back. Oh, Sir. Yeah. Sir Gawain, right? The spears just extend underneath the text box, so nothing really missing. Gorgeous. And can we get a curio? Wah, wah, wah. So that was all of my Rudy boxes. We got a 9 Rudy Witch. There she is. She's gorgeous. I'm open. If you have a 9.5 Witch and you don't care and you're just going to sell it anyway, let's work this out. I will give you this one to sell and money on top of it, or cards you want on top of it. I want the 9.5 because I like the gold label better. It's not so much about the grade. So seek me out if you're watching. Share this far and wide. Let's trade. I'll give you my 9 for 9.5 and something to sweeten the deal. I just want the gold label. All right. That is it for my boxes. Let's do a quick recap. Put those here. Let's do the foils first. So all in all, we got a Pendulous Bridge, a Sir Kay, a Babbling Brook, the Sherwood Huntress, which is a great hit as far as I'm concerned, Briar Patch, Swindler Troop, the Horn of Carolon, Kingswood Poachers, Jeff Mengus's Brown Bears, Juicy Pilquist's Iron Man Talus, the Blacksmith Family, and Arc Lightning. So that's 2 boxes worth of foils from the Rudy kit. Over here in the unique and elite section, so let's try and do what we think are uniques first. Obviously, the biggest hit was Four Waters of Paradise. One of my favorite hits is Blunderbore. Midsummer Night's Dream, I think we hit 2 of these. Sir Vane, I know we hit 2 Dame Britamarts. Sir Kay, there's Dame again. White Heart, I'm pretty sure we hit 2 of these. This is probably the second biggest hit, is the Witch. We got Merlin's Tower, which is also a great big hit. I'm going to call this probably top 5 hits. Sir Pellinor might be elite, not sure. The Green Knight, and a second Sir Kay. That was the uniques, and then in the elite section, we got so much. I don't know that we need to recap other than we got 2 Postern Gates. Thundering Giants, we got 4 of. Ball Lightnings, we got 2 of. Cursed Land, I think we only hit 1, but we hit like 4 of these. Horn of Carillons. We got a Wizard's Den. That was a large hit. 2 Golden Harps and 2 Shapeshifts I know we hit. Wedding Halls we hit 2 of. Spear Marshal, Sir Gawain I needed. The Valley, Sir Tom, I'm going to collect those. I'm going to make a binder full of these. Horn of Carillon, Guisarm is huge. Sealy Court, and oh yeah, and Archimago. So those of you wondering how to pronounce this, you say it how you like. I don't care. I think this is supposed to be pronounced like it's Italian. I think it's supposed to be Archimago, but I could be wrong. We'll let Mike Servati be the arbiter because he's not Italian or anything. Anyway, that's the stream, boys and goyles. I will do more boxes later this week. I'm going to do at least 4 more on the stream. Then we're going to decide if I'm going to keep chasing like crazy, because I'm going to have to spin some of this stuff to buy more boxes if I do that. Appreciate you all for watching. Chris, bye. Brandon, hi and bye. Vincent, Courtney, thanks for showing up. Dave, thanks for watching. Everybody that's watching, appreciate you much. And I'm out for the day. Peace out. Enjoy your box openings. Good luck with your pulls. Appreciate you.